Hi guys, if you do not see the red box right there, that means that you are watching the replay. Hashtag replay, so I can say hello to you. I'm just going to get this loaded on my phone so I can read comments. I'm in like a super happy mood today, you guys, because this project that I'm doing is mainly for vacation. So I am so ready for vacation, even though it's still a couple months away. I'm going to pin my link down below and we're going to go ahead and get started. If it will let me. It's not letting me pin, you guys. There we go. Okay, so when you hop on, say hello. Let me know you're here. My name is Melissa. I am a creator with Magnolia Design Company. Hey, Michelle. We are a DIY company that is, hi, Christine, awesome for any DIYer that either just wants to DIY with a discount or wants to build their own business. You can do it either way because we don't have a sales quota. So what we're going to do today is I saw this shirt done by Magnolia Design Company. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it with the lighting. Not going to be the greatest, but we are going to try to replicate this shirt. There we go. As much as we can. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Susie. I did get a new haircut. I chopped it all off for the summer. So I want to replicate this shirt, you guys. So I chopped it all off. Maybe that's why I'm in a good mood too. My hair is lighter because it was down to like here. My daughter chopped off like 6 inches. So it's going to be a nice summer. Hi, Phyllis. All right, so yesterday I went live and we bleached a t-shirt. So if you missed that, definitely go back and catch the replay for part 1 of this. So this is where I want to put my design, and I wanted my colors to be like popping. I want them to be vibrant. So I wanted the white area to make it more visible. And I just really liked this blue, so we sprayed some bleach all around to give it a nice like heathered look and a splatter. How you doing, Phyllis? But then the back is just plain blue. So it was my first time ever bleaching a t-shirt, you guys. So obviously I went a little bit overboard because I just wanted this to be a little bit bigger than the design, but whatever. It was fun. It was really cool to watch. It like happened like that. It was awesome. So what we're going to do, I'm doing great. So all I did was I used 50% water, 50% bleach. Hi, Cindy. I put down a piece of paper to know how big my design was, and I bleached around the piece of paper. And then when I picked it up, I bleached where the paper was, like solid, and then I just splattered it. I let it dry in the sun for a few minutes, and then I washed it in cold water, and now it's good to go. So this is the stencil that was in that t-shirt that I just showed you. 4th of July! Who is excited, especially with things opening back up? Yes, I did. I cut it off. Everyone's noticing. And I'm going to try to straighten it more than let it dry curly too. So I'm super excited for 4th of July because, as you guys know, I go on vacation on 4th of July. So I'm making this for vacation. So these are our stencils, you guys. They are super sticky. They will stick to almost anything. And they are actually silk screen. So you see where it looks like it's see-through is actually like a fine mesh netting. So that allows for us to have lots of detail without having to do anything. There's no weeding involved. There's no printing involved. This is pre-designed. I'm not as creative as some people as far as designing things. So I like to have these pre-designed things. And you can use a lot of different things. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to place this. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Christine. You can use a lot of different types of things with our inks. You can use with our stencils. You can use inks. You can use chalk pastes. You can use etching cream. You can use a burn cream. There's so many different ways to use these. And then all you do is you wash it and you can use it again. And you can use it with an ink one day and then with a paste the next. So let's see how centered this looks. I know that the white part is not center because I made it a little big, but I think that looks good. So I'm happy with that. So I just threw my shirt on an ink mat. It's a super sticky mat. Thank you, Michelle. And basically you can see that I was able to just smooth everything out, and it's not going to move while it's on this mat. And it's also going to be a protective layer. So I have my picture that keeps shutting off on me. So we're going to try our best to do it very similar to that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have all the same colors. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi Rita, how are you today, girl? So here, we're first going to do the word fireworks in teal. Remember, I'm going by the shirt, so I kind of already have it in my head how I want to do it. So I'm going to open up my first couple of ink colors. Now, inks are permanent once heat set, but I can tell you if I'm spilling this on my shirt, it's not going to come out very easily. So here's our teal. I'm going to get our teal out. I am going to just move that over slightly, and I'm going to get our reds and our blue out. So I have ruby red, hi Maddie, turquoise, I have navy blue, I have vivid cerulean blue, I have silver, I have yellow, and then we have like an off-white called gray owl. Those are the colors we're going to use. So we're going to just get right into this because I only have 30 minutes. So here's what we're going to do. Watch how easy this is, you guys. Are you ready? This is how easy this is. I'm going to take my squeegee here. I'm going to dip it into my turquoise ink, and I'm just going to spread it over the silkscreen area of the part of the design that I want to be turquoise. So in this case, we're doing the word fireworks. And you want to, before you peel up your stencil, you want to kind of do it slowly so you can take a peek and make sure you've saturated it enough. You can kind of see because of the silk screen how saturated it is, but you just want to take a peek before you peel it up. All right, and I'm just taking my extra off, and that's going to make it nice and smooth. Okay, and then we're going to do the fireworks and the USA, sort of a hot mess striped look. I'm not going to hot mess it, I'm just going to stripe it kind of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into my navy blue. Hi Cheryl. So I've got that navy blue ink on here, and I'm just going to do it in random spots in the fireworks and on the word USA. So usually we do a hot mess when we do this, which is like we just put down colors and we just kind of spread them around, almost like a tie-dye look. This is sort of like that. I'm just trying to kind of not have to deal with the mess part. So for just the word USA, I'm just going to do that. So that's some of the blue. Tell me if I'm going too fast, you guys. I tend to like whip through when I'm on my 30-minute lives. I gotta stay focused. Hi Mary Lou, how are you, girl? So if you guys, what do you guys do on the 4th of July? Do you have plans this year with things opening up, or are people still staying home? What are your plans? Now we're going to do the red. I'm going to go camping in Maine on the beach, and I cannot wait. So here we go with the red. I'm going to just spread it, and the blue and the red are going to mix in some of the areas, and that's okay. That's what I'm going for. So when I want to do red again, I'm going to use a different squeegee because there is some blue on this, but that is the look I'm going for. So I'm trying to kind of like mesh them together a little bit, but without making them be purple. So that's why I'm not, usually when I do like a hot mess, I'll like swirl the colors together. But in this case, I don't want to do that because I don't want purple to show up. So that's why I'm kind of just doing the blue and then the red separately. And then this squeegee, I am just going to throw in my water because I'm not going to use it again. Of course, I left my cover on my water. Hi, Mary Lou. I'm great. Thank you. I have to catch the replay. Maddie, you're never here. FaceTime Sam. All right, girl. Okay, I can't open my water with my one hand. I'm struggling today, you guys. I have a lid on my water, so I got to pull that off real quick. I'm so excited for the 4th of July. All right, so I'm just going to throw that in water, and I'll show you guys how we clean all our utensils and stuff. I always keep a wipe handy when I'm inking because I don't want to have ink on my fingers and accidentally touch something. So always keep a wipe on your hand. You gotta be very careful when you ink. A little bit different than chalking. That's really the only thing, is you just have to be careful. All right, and why did this close? Okay. So here we go. I'm seeing different things on my phone than I am on there. So now we're going to do the word family, and I think I'm gonna do that on that other shirt. It's all black. So I think I'm gonna do it in navy blue. Do I want to do it in navy blue? I don't know. I think I'm gonna save that one. So I'm gonna do the actual state, the picture of the states. Hi, Jill. You're going to the lake the 4th of July. The lake is the best place to be. We'll be at the lake. We'll be, oh, this isn't silver. This is gray. Melissa. So we'll be at the lake on, but I say the beach, but it is a lake. And we actually stay right on the lake. Usually, we used to stay in the woods. Now we stay right on the lake. And I'm never giving that spot up because it's like the best of both worlds. Camping, but on the lake, no bugs. All right, so now we're going to do this little piece of the United States. And so, hi Cheryl, welcome. So fascinated with this. Need to find someone near me to guide me through this kind of crafting. Girl, watch my lives. This is so easy. My 4-year-old does this. Oh, she's 5 now. Oh my God, she's 5. All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the ink and we're gonna spread it over the silk screen. This is so easy. My daughter has been doing this since she's 3 years old, you guys. She has done it. We've done the blindfold challenge, and she did a great job blindfolded. So you just spread it over the areas that you want to be silver. I am working top to bottom so that I don't put my hands through it. So even though I'm going to use silver again, I'm not doing it right away because I don't want to drag my hands through the silver. So let's go ahead and do, oh, well, you know what? I'm doing 4th of July in silver, so I may as well just do that part. On the shirt in the picture, it's actually gold. But I don't have the gold, so we'll do the silver. So, you know, you can use a little bit more, and just remember you have to take your extra off. It might be a little easier if you have a little extra on your squeegee than going back a bunch of times to do this. Wait till you see when I peel this up, you guys. You're going to be amazed. And what I'm going to do with this shirt is I will let the ink dry overnight. And then tomorrow, or whenever I go live next, I'll probably do it tomorrow though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the extra off right now. I will heat set it. So there's a couple different ways you can heat set it. I have been doing this for, gosh, almost 3 years. 3 years now. Because my first time I ever started chalking was Mother's Day. So 3 years now I have been doing this. So I finally, crafting is my cardio. Yeah, this is like my obsession. Thank you, Michelle. So I have a heat press, but what you can do is you can iron it. I think I am just going to go with, let's see, let me look at this picture again. I'm going to go with the, I don't know what color I want to do that because it looks black. I'm just going to do it with a dark blue. I lost my train of thought. This is so easy, you guys. So easy. You know what I'm going to do? Sometime this week, I'm going to do a live and I'm going to do like trivia or something. And I'm going to give away one of those popsicle kits that I just sold. I had those little popsicle kits that they are like a little tiny popsicle and a stencil that goes with it. And it came with like a packet of paste and a squeegee. We also have a bunch of DIY kits on my page. So you don't have to buy like a full jar of paste if you wanted to try to do a project before you like decide to start buying a bunch of stuff, which is probably what's going to end up happening because I'll tell you this is super addictive. But like this is one of our kits. This is it doesn't come with the bow, but it comes with this flag piece of wood and paint. It comes with the white paint, it comes with the red paste and the blue paste and a squeegee and this stencil. And we have a bunch of different kits. They range from like $20 to $35. There's even inking kits. Trust me, girl, Cheryl, you will be hooked. You will be hooked. All right, so now let's go for our cerulean, vivid cerulean. Is that even how that's pronounced? You will be hooked. And you guys, if I miss your comments, it's not on purpose. I will go back after the live and answer any questions or comments that I missed. So we're going to do stars in vivid cerulean. So that's like a brighter blue. It's not teal. It's not navy. It's like a, I don't know. I love how I try to explain colors and I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. The hardest part of inking, chalking, or whatever you're doing, you guys, is picking colors. I'm not even kidding. It is. It's picking colors. So let's do the word red. Remember, I have to get a different squeegee because of that, because I ran it through the blue. So we're going to do the word red. Just going to spread my ink over. With inking, you guys, you can take your time because it's going to dry overnight. With the chalk paste, when I do those, usually it takes like 3 to 5 minutes to dry. So when we do like big projects, you'll see that I will do the peel and paste method, which is I'll chalk some of it and then I'll peel up the stencil before it dries, and then I'll lay it back down and chalk the rest. You're already hooked on what people are doing with chalking, right? Yeah, I guess you could say that. It is baby blue. That's totally true. Okay, and then let's see. They did the word freedom in red, so we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm totally not being as creative as I could be because I saw the shirt that they made and I was just hooked. I was like, I need that shirt. So I'm going to try to do it as close to that as I can. But again, I don't have all the same colors, but we're going to do our best. So I'm just dipping into my red ink and spreading it over the area that I want to be red, and then taking the extra off. When I am chalking, I feel like I can talk more because chalking isn't permanent unless you like want it to be. But here where I'm like, I gotta pay attention because I don't want to screw it up. So I'm sorry if I miss your comments. Is it much easier than stencils? I always mess that up. So this is actually stuck down, and the area that looks like it's see-through, it's actually silk screen. So that prevents it from bleeding, and it just makes it so much easier than having to do weeding, and like it has a lot more detail than any like open stencil would. So that's why I love it. So let's see. Let's do Celebrate. We'll do that in this color. This is the Vivid Cerulean. I could probably totally be saying that wrong. It's so easy. It's so quick. And it's so fun. And the cool thing is that you can use these stencils 10 to 15 times as long as you take care of them. And if we have time, I will show you how I take care of it. But almost every live I do, I show you how to take care of your stencils so that they will last for a long time. I can tell you some of mine have lasted even 20 times, 20 uses, like especially fonts. So you just got to take care of it and it will last you forever. So you could make the same shirt in a completely different color. Then you could go and you could make it on a sign. Then you could make it on a plate or whatever. So you can do the same design a bunch of times. Let's do, so the word white is in this like gray owl color. I'm kind of nervous about it, but like I said, because I don't think it will show, but I can always go back if it doesn't. I can always go back over it and do it another color. So, but it might show. But I feel like I'm doing almost like a white on white, so I'm kind of nervous about it. But we'll see. Well, it's red and white now because I hit my red, so now it's hot mess. So I may as well just put a little more in there. See, and if you make a mistake, that's okay. That will make it show more at least. It's okay. It's handmade. Nobody else is going to have this shirt. And then let's do the little star. I'm going to do all the stars, I think, in this yellow. So this is pineapple yellow. You got me. Now I'm following you. Thank you, Rowena? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. All right, so this is our pineapple yellow. I'm trying to find a smaller squeegee, but I'm like whipping through all my squeegees. Pineapple yellow. So I'm only going to dip it in a tiny bit because I'm just doing a small area. So I'm going to do this star right here. And then I'm going to do these stars in here. So you see how I get like super quiet when I'm trying to do like a specific little area? Little stars. And again, this is going to be vibrant because it's on white. So if you're on like a darker shirt, you just need to make sure you saturate it fully. Or you can go over it twice. Let's see. What are we doing now? So we're doing friends and blue and stripes. So stripes I'm going to do in the aquamarine, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. Teal, turquoise, aqua. So we're just going to dip and go over the word stripes. I know this is not as exciting watching this part, but wait till you see what it looks like when it's done. I am so excited for this one. I'm in such a good mood today. I can't wait for summer. I can't wait for summer. So I'm just taking my extra off. We will do the word blue in blue. So this is our navy blue. Spread it over. I really don't want to mess this one up. I'm so excited. And by the way, the bleaching of the t-shirt, I'm so obsessed with that now. I love the way that looks. So is there a kit sampler that has several jars of chalk or ink? So we have a bunch of little DIY kits that are just little packets of paste. And I have one somewhere. Here it is. They look like this, but they'll have specific colors for the designs. So those kits will come with everything. They'll come with a stencil, a surface, the paste, and a squeegee. And sometimes they have little accents like ribbon or stuff. Or what you can do is, what I do is I signed up to be a creator, and the starter kit is $69. And it comes with 4 jars of paste. It comes with a whole bunch of stencils to get you started. It comes with your squeegee. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff. And then, as a creator, you will get 35% off all products. You pay $10.99 a month for that. And that's it. You don't have to sell if you don't want to. So you literally pay $10.99 a month and you get the 35% off throughout. There's no selling involved unless you want to. And if you want to make it into a business, you can build a team, you can sell, you can make commission. There's all kinds of things you can do. But that is why this company, we're going to do the same thing with the red and blue for this word friends as we did up there. That is why this company is great for crafters who maybe don't want to sell. Because of the no sales quota thing, I think that's why we bring so many people in. I am from Massachusetts. Am I showing my Boston accent? I think it's funny when people are like, I love a Boston accent. And I'm like, I hate my Boston accent. Mine isn't super thick though. All right. So again, this is sort of the hot mess technique, but I don't want to completely mix the purple and the red and the blue because I don't want it to be purple. So if you would like information on joining me and becoming a creator, just put hashtag join. I will send you a link to a group I have that has all the information. Feel free to message me any questions you have. I have 5 minutes left. We got to finish this, guys. We got to finish this. And then if you're just interested in buying a kit, like a small kit, message me. I can send you a link so that you can find it easily rather than having to search on the site. And yeah, I'm always around, you guys, so feel free to message me anytime. All right, so I'm just covering the last little bit of this word. Think we're good. I think everything's covered. Let me clean off my hands here. Hi, Christina. How are you? I have girls from all over the country on my team. I'm sure we could find someone in the company in Ohio if you wanted somebody to help you. But I do like FaceTimes with my girls and everything. So, all right. So everything is covered. Are we ready to see it? I'm not going to pull it off like that because I feel like, throw me some hearts and I'll peel off the stencil. If I see hearts, as soon as I see hearts, I'll peel it up. I will peel it up. All right, I'm already seeing them. So you're already floating them. So here we go. So I'm going to peel this off. So I'm just going to get to the corner and then get to an edge. And we don't want to peel it diagonally. I want to do it either straight across or up and down. And again, you want to do this slowly when you're inking, because if you feel like it's not saturated enough, it's much easier to place it back down. Oh my God, this is so cute. So cute. All right. It's easier when you have two sets of hands too. I'm kind of glad we mixed the white and the red because I feel like you wouldn't have been able to see that. All right, I'm going to throw that in my water. Let me wipe off my hands one more time and I'll hold it up for you guys. It came out amazing. There are some spots I need to touch up, which is super easy to do. What time is it? I have 4 minutes left. So let me just get my fingers cleaned off so I don't mess it up. Because that would be me. I would get it, I would love it, and then I would destroy it. All right, I think I'm good. Are you guys ready? Ta-da! There are a couple spots I need to touch up, but that's okay. It'll take 2 seconds to do that. Look at that! See, I might even go over the word white again because I feel like it's not super visible. So I'm glad we mixed the red in with it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. What do you guys think? So there's a couple of spots I need to touch up, and that's okay. I'll just do it with one of my little paintbrush squeegees. These things are awesome. So I'll do that. But real quick, since I only have 3 minutes left, I do want to show you guys how easy it is to clean the stencil. Super, super quick. Thank you so much. You missed it? I'll show you. I'll show you. Real quick. Don't look at my bum. It came out super, super cute. And I will let it dry overnight. And then I'll heat set it. And I'll heat set it live because I haven't done that in a while, even though it only takes 2 seconds. Oh, but what I was saying earlier is you can heat set it with an iron or a heat press. You don't need a heat press. So you'll just iron it 3 to 4 minutes on each side with a piece of parchment paper over it. And then it will be heat set. And you can wash it as much as you want. It will not fade. It will not peel. So you can see that my stencil is in water. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm just going to grab my stencil cleaner, and I'm literally just wiping the ink right off of my stencil. It may or may not stain. That's okay if it does. As long as my silk screen is not clogged, it's still going to work just fine. So I just wanted to do this super quick for you guys so you can see. And it's going to be super sticky again, too. So I'm not like using pressure or anything. I just threw it in some water. And here we go. I'm not going to fully clean it because I will finish after, but just so I can show you guys real quick. So I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to use my stencil eraser or stencil cleaner on the back of it to get the fuzz from the t-shirt off. And then obviously I'm not fully done cleaning it. I got to finish, but I really, really wanted to show you guys before the live is over how sticky it gets. So I'm going to dry it with a paper towel and then watch. Ready? Ta-da! Super sticky again. So obviously I had to finish cleaning it, but super easy to clean. Super sticky. This will just go back on the backer sheet and I'll be able to use it over and over again. Yes, just regular water. Sorry, I didn't see that. That's just regular water. How long have you had the clean for, as it's finally starting to get flat and look used? What are you talking about? What is getting flat and look used? Oh, this? I've had this thing for like 6 months. All right, you guys. So that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Shoot me a message if you have any questions. I'm always around. Have a great week, you guys. Woo, I almost just fell. Bye.